back to the game after like 10-second cut. I'm sorry about that, you know. It was actually some kind like a daily disconnection. We are not the at least we are not missing anything. 3-2 game score, and now team iG.V is trying to take out a mid-tier 1 tower. Whole team smoke, whole team try. Now, they have a smoke. They don't. But Slaughter got a dust. Just to kill the Treant. Treant going in for the Ember Spirit. Minister comes out. The living armor is already on the Ember Spirit. He's trying to juke his way out. Should be fine. But meanwhile in the middle lane, I'm sorry they missed that kill. Sagara. Finish off 0-11. The tower about to drop. And somebody gonna get glimpse back to the kinetic field. Static Storm. It was actually, I didn't see anyone get glimpse back. Sagara, however, dropping quite low. It was Dragonite who get glimpse to the ultimate and also put up the Warp Replica. A heal on the tower as well. In July trying to dive in and get that tower. Storm Spirit coming out from behind. Lee Si's already been used on in July. He doesn't have any mana to use any single spell. He was hit by the tower for one time. Ball Lightning comes in. Still on the high ground for some nuts. Finally somebody get glimpse back. Paparazzi. A view of Discord. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of the mythical Ember Spirits, but yeah, it's still quite. It is the fastest way to make Ember Spirits online. You know, if you go for physical Ember Spirits, it's good for long game. That you're gonna have a very strong slide of fits. But if you go for the mythical Ember Spirits, you can be online in only around like 15 minutes, and then you can start to help your friends already.
I'll take that.
So in this case, I think iG.V is trying to make the Dragonite to be a super late game hero. But the question is, can Dragonite fight with the Juggernaut with Empower in late game? That's quite hard, I think. Who knows? Dragonite is quite tanky. It depends on the way to late game. Now Dragonite comes in, a stun, Dragon Tail, Military Thrust overboard trying to save his Disruptor, but he's died first. Fire Remnant in, flying Remnant over, RP on all of them, on 3 and skill back to tier 2. That was a good direction, but they don't have enough damage to finish them all off. However, setting up Kinetic Field, Static Storm, a double kill for Yao. Supports with a double kill, killing 2 core heroes. I'm sorry, 2 support heroes of Team iG.V. That is actually not bad. Let's take a look at the fight recap to see who actually won that team fight. It was iG.V fight just now. They earn more gold and more experience change.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yesterday I have seen LGD games. There was one game that they were so far behind and they managed to like they have like 15-2 in the first 10 minutes of the game, and then I was like, this game is going to end real quick. LGD gonna lose this one. And then LGD won that game with 35 minutes. That is really, really amazing.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Dragonite. Look at the Dragonite, it's kind of black. It's always funny when Dragonite become like that. He doesn't have a sword, all he can do is like punch like Muhammad Ali. trying to heal the tower. That's the big problem when you play against a Treant Protector.
Dire's bottom
When you're
tower
trying to
is
take
falling.
down the tower, that Treant is going to heal it up. So sometimes you might end up trying to take one tier 1 tower for like
Radiant's courier
7
has been
pushes.
killed.
Six to 5. As it's gonna push bottom. Treant Protector, they use it. Do you know the reason why they use this Treant Protector? He's like a single guy catcher. Like
Radiant's bottom
if
tower is under
he
attack.
can easily cancel any TP with his spells, right? And it's quite dangerous. He's also got a living armor to save his teammate wherever in the map.
Dire's
And
middle tower
Overgrowth,
is under attack.
I think
Radiant
Overgrowth is
structures
just used
are
to defense.
fortified. Radiant's bottom tower
Not,
is under
it's
attack.
not actually a good
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
open the fight skills. Six to 5 game score. Not gonna be the first Aegis. That's quite hard Aegis, to be honest. But it's still getting anyway. And Sagara pick up.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The bounty which makes you your prize.
Oh, it's up now. Oh, I'm sorry. I was checking the stream. The stream is up, guys.
Radiant's bottom
Just
tower is under attack.
click F5.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They're gonna push on top.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
And
Dire's
Paparazzi
top
got
tower
it.
has fallen.
Like I say,
Radiant's middle
this
tower
guy
is
is
under
going to
attack.
go for the boost of travel.
Radiant's
7 minutes, let's take a look at the graph. iG.V, I hate, but just a little bit. But in terms of experience, it's LGD game now. So I don't think that's a good news at all for team iG.V, because like I said, I kinda like LGD late game heroes more. With the Storm Spirit and also the Juggernaut. Gonna catch this Paparazzi. Waiting for the teammate. Here comes setting up the Celtic Field. Steady Storm cannot use the Fire Remnant away, and that's gonna be an easy killing spree for LGD Yao. That was very good timing, waiting for the gank. But meanwhile, on top lane, Super finished off at 11. Strike back right away by team iG.V.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Stupendous!
Level 2 already for the living armor. When you play against a Treant Protector, if you really want the tower, you gotta do what it takes to take it down by that time. Like, you cannot just, hey, we'll be back next time, because once you got back, it will just full HP already, so it will be hard for you. Slaughter.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Let's take a look at some items update. Ame already got his mental style on his way to a Divisor Blade.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Alright. Now here comes the big team fight comes out. The tower is going to shoot skewers away. Leaving armor just gonna keep that Magnus for a while. But it's not that long. The lost Magnus for Team LGD. Having a Dragon Eye, the good thing of having a Dragon Eye is you're gonna have a very fast game. Dragon Eye is a very good early game pusher. If you are thinking about a carry that can push early game very fast, it's gotta be Dragon Eye. Ame kinda greedy, he really wants his tower. However, his damage his teammates, the overgrowth has been used, but so easy to counter by the Fire Remnant. Paparazzi is gonna 1v2, leaving armor on Ame. Here comes the clean cut. Slot up a dogfight. On top lane Somnus. Vici of Team LGD Gaming. With a Soul Crest and got 3 kills in a row, and he level 4 Soul Assumption.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ember Spirit. Alright. Now that they paused the game, so it's time to take a look at the items update for LGD. It's Dota 2 these days is very simple philosophy, you know. If you are losing, then you don't fight. So it's all the gameplay or how the game will be played is actually has been set right from the drafting phase. In this case, like we gotta see who actually got better late game hard carries. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's why they picked a Trend Protector, because Trend Protector they're gonna use as hero just to cancel the TP. He got invisibility, and coming out of this nature, guys can easily stop the TP. They're gonna have very good map control having a Trend Protector in the game. You know, he can easily move around, placing some obstacle wards. What LGD need now is actually a map control. They're gonna need the space for their Juggernaut to farm up. Now it's 2.1k gold already for the Juggernaut. Look at that Dragonite. Yeah, he carries something. More like a lantern. Look at that. Do you know in some Asian country there will be a guy holding a lantern coming out in late of the night for, like, you know, close to midnight, and they will have something, I'm not sure, a small drum to hit, and then he'll be like almost midnight, beware of the fire, all this stuff. Sakura with a lantern, he trying to walk around and warn people that don't leave your your fire. Be careful.
Stupendous.
Alright, that's just too much. But it's always funny when this glitch come out. Now he's gonna get caught, Sakura, but however, the Lantern guy seems to be very strong. He replied with the Dragon Tail, and along with his teammate Stun, Citrine Crush, they can take off that Somnus. A mistake by the Storm Spirits, but Army, however, put the pressure on the bottom lane of Team IG Vitality. Juggernaut. 9-6 game score. Now it's actually well, I don't know. I kinda not like the medical Ember Spirit though. Now they're going in trying to catch the Dragonite. That Dragonite is quite tanky. Snowballing already. Ball lightning the way we were stopped by the searing chains and setting up kinetic field, static storm, all the small ultimates on a small area. Wall replica as well. The first one who goes on is actually in July. The Darkseer gone spinning around the army, maybe diving in a little. So Assumption shooting that Madness down. That however, Paparazzi made a wrong decision walking back into the fight, and he died because he got slashed down by the Juggernaut. Right after that, Juggernaut goes out. So Assumption is still doing damage since 1962. Look at that. Super. That is position 5 Vici. See how tanky he is. And that's a team wipe, 11-11. That is what LGD waiting for the whole game. Almost 2k goal swing. And 7.2k experience change. 11-11.
Where's the party?
I don't see Ember Spirit doing that much damage. Oh, now finally he went for something physical. Maelstrom, so he will increase his attack speed and also the
What surge is this?
Dragonite PD, Dragonlance, and the Black King Bar. That is pretty good item build by Dragonite. I really like that. Having this one is just gonna increase his stats and the range that he turns into the Dragon form. And his next item would be the Assault Crash. Okay, Arcana trying to steal the Aegis, but now he might have to pay with his life. He gets the vacuum back into the kinetic field, static storm. Not worth it at all. However, Storm is not going to die yet. They lost that Madness. They got Madness. Doesn't have a Black King Bar. Another kinetic field has been set. Fire Remnant Sin easily killed on Yao. The killing tree broken by the Ember Spirit. Nice using Meta Style to counter the Searing Chain. He's just gonna keep doing that.
A soldier's fortune.
Ember Spirit.
Mine.
Paparazzi on his way pretty close to his Maelstrom. Should be around like 800 gold away. Sagara. The whole team smoke. Sagara is going to push in. Darkseer. Dogfight will lead the way. He can easily just stomp in and search and crush. To the top lane. Oh no! Spinning around for army. Nice teleport. Got away from the big gang. It's a chance for the bottom lane to push in, put the pressure on them. Storm turret. Overgrowth already comes out. Oh, that Ember Spirit. Oh my goodness, that what? I didn't even know that 2 heroes, Storm Spirits and Trend Protector, can easily kill 1 Ember Spirits. The fact that he got his Fire Remnants give him the chance to get away anytime.
From the tempest of battle.
What about our lantern guy? Now here we go. Still warning people. Seems like LGD have been warned, so they retreat. Sagada coming in quite fast with the surge, and that's it. Dragon Tail going to tier 3. Infinity Morph right there. Pretty good opportunity. No disruptor, so LGD doesn't have anything to tear team iG.V apart in the team fight. No buyback as well. They got a defense without the disruptor for at least 30 seconds. Might be enough for team iG.V to take down the mid tier 3 tower. Definitely. Here comes the Glyphs. What are they gonna do now? They have to open up with some RP, but it's not that easy. It might be one guy RP if you ask me. Something still backs in first. No Aegis, but that was Dragon Knight waiting for. Here can wear the vacuum at the wall, but it was too deep. Somna finished off that Injula before he even land one single spell. Dragon Knight down as well. It was 3 kills very easy, might be 4. Paparazzi trying to do some Fire Remnant, running out of mana already for that Somnus. Setting up Chaotic Field, Static Storm. Get Glimpse back. I'm gonna show you guys some fight recap later. Where's the fight recap, by the way? I was waiting for that. The fight recap guy is kind of lazy in the latest patch, actually. Like, there were so many times that they didn't provide us with the fight recap. And he went for a blink dagger first. He really prioritized the mobility.
Which my matriarch will prize.
So he, with this high mobility, he might look into do something like a split pushing. They are going to push bottom.
Tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Dragon Eye with an armlet. Let's take a look at his turn 3. 40 damage instead of 40 experience gain, because he know that he gonna max his level soon, and that would be useless. Next one should be, well, since that he went for a 40 damage, I would suggest him to go for something that make him stay in the fight longer. Should be a health. And the last one should be 2x Dragon Blood XP regen. And with the Heart of Taras, he would be like invincible. Now let's take a look at this one. The whole team smoke by team LGD. But they can't find anyone it seems.
Double damage.
Flying in and catching one first, trying to get that dogfight. RP on 2, Visage and dogfight. They're gonna lose 2 support right before they defend the high ground. That might be Sagara too, because Sagara was in a little in too deep, a little bit too offside for Sagara. However, he's trying to get rid of that. And Sagara goes down. Dragon Knight no more. Ember Spirits, the strongest heroes of team iG.V gone real quick. That's why I'm talking about late game, about the Empower and the Juggernaut. See that? Fire Remnant. Ember Spirit is not the kind of hero that can stand toe to toe and fight with another hard carry. All he can do is like ninja move, choo cha choo, and then nothing much he can do more. However, he fought back, vacuum back, but no wall replica. Pretty much nothing over there. Omni Slash or Demon comes out, but he doesn't deal that much damage because Visage is probably his gold scepter. However, they lost that paparazzi. He's bought back and then he died back. So that is definitely gonna be the first tracks for team LGD in only around 35 minutes. Well, as I say, the game is getting late already.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Ember Spirit seems to be out of meta for me. I mean, especially in the Chinese scene, it always comes down to a very super hard carry, physical one, fighting toe to toe, and whoever won that team fight in late